These homes shelter some of Tennessee's most at-risk kids while they wait to be placed in a foster home. Commissioner Quinn of the Department of Children's Services says
they're coming into custody. They've experienced complex trauma.
But the situation appears to remain difficult and even dangerous once these kids enter state custody. According to Metro Nashville Police dispatch calls, from January until the end of October of this year, law enforcement were called to these two DCS transitional homes more than 500 times for reasons ranging from fights and assaults, reports of a person with a weapon, and reports of a child going missing or running away.
Tremendous efforts there.
This week, the governor asked Quinn about the state of transitional housing.
Critique on conditions in some settings. Where are we headed with that?
We want to place them as quickly as possible, and we have a new team in place to address that. And that is something that we've been doing in the last 60 days.
Police reports show that there hasn't been a decrease in calls to law enforcement at these two locations recently. Actually, last month, about a dozen calls were made to police reporting missing children or runaway juveniles. When we pressed Quinn about these issues, she didn't respond directly.
It's a very difficult situation, but they are under the direct supervision of DCS staff and behavioral health specialists. But you have to understand that these are kids with high acuity needs. It's a very challenging situation.
A state lawmaker representing Nashville says Tennessee continues to let our own children down, noting that a year ago, an independent report found children in DCS care were sleeping on office floors.
You know, it's when they need our help the most. And we're failing them, not only on the front end, but while they're in state custody.
After Commissioner Quinn didn't answer our questions directly regarding reports of crime and missing kids at these transitional homes, we asked DCS again for more clarification on this subject. They didn't tell us specifically about the questions we asked, instead writing DCS real estate plans Governor Lee and the State Building Commission approved in September will provide more stable solutions for DCS and children entering our care.
Thank you, Adam. Several state lawmakers sent a strongly worded letter to Commissioner Quinn today asking DCS to audit juvenile detention practices statewide. Now, this follows a report alleging a Knoxville facility openly violated state law without consequences. Lawmakers also cited alleged issues at other facilities, including the Rutherford County Juvenile Detention Center.